Okay, viewers, today we are going to do this bottle. As you can see, it has some patterns and some designs that we normally see on usual water bottles and drink bottles. You can see the thread, how nicely I have blended the ends as well. We will complete this design in, let's say, a few minutes now. So let's make a start. Control New, and straight away we need to use the Revolve command. Front plane, add a center line, okay, and start drawing the shape of the bottle, which will be the section. Here is the section. uh, Here we go. Now let's start adding the dimension. The bottle height is going to be 175, enter, and the mouth is going to be 30 millimeter. uh, that's going to be 120. And then let's look at the diameter. The diameter, you need to select this line and select the center line. This is the radius and this is the diameter. So diameter of the bottle can be, let's say, 125. The mouth size is going to be 50 millimeter, and our sketch is fully defined. Let's add some fillet here, 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 enter. And the basic shape, the diameter looks a little bit bigger, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to change it to, let's say, 100, so that it becomes a little bit good proportionate. Okay, exit the sketch. That's your basic shape. Now I could have added this design, so I will go back and edit the sketch. This is to teach how to edit the sketch as well. It covers this aspect. So I'm going to add some circles here, here, and somewhere here. To be 5 millimeter radius, and the others can be equal. So equal fillet sizes, as semicircles. Click equal here and click OK. Further, to fully define the sketch, we need to add, that's going to be 30. The next one is going to be 60, and the third one is going to be 100. The sketch is fully defined. I would like to add a small amount of radius, that's 2.5 millimeter, into the corners of these. And you need to click yes to break the relation in order to add these 6 positions of the fillet. And I would add the feature later, another feature. So this is the basic shape. And now I want to do the extrude cut, because our objective is to achieve some realistic design. So let's add a circle here and a circle here, circle here, circle here. Okay, so I will make the adjustment later. Let's add the circle. We could reduce the diameter of this. I'm not going to add the dimension here. I will exit the sketch, and this time through both sides. Okay, through both sides, and click OK, and that's the shape done. So we need to use the circular pattern. Circular pattern, select the sketch, which is extrude cut, and the circle center is going to be this. Reduce the numbers that we need. Let's add 4 and see whether it's not touching each other. This is what I'm looking at, and click OK, and that's the basic shape ready. Okay, now let's add the shell command. Wall thickness of the bottle is going to be 1.5. Exit and click OK. Right. Finally, we need to add the thread. So here we need to add the plane, because the thread needs to be 3 millimeter or 4 millimeter. Let's say 3.5, and flip so that it thread the outer diameter, which is this edge. Select the edge and convert entity, and it gives you a sketch. Click exit. While that is active, simply enter insert curve and helix, and that gives you the thread. The setting is going to be constant pitch, 5 millimeter pitch, and it's 3 revolution. What I want to make sure is the beginning of the thread is aligning one of the planes. In this case, right plane is aligning the start of the thread. So I will click OK. Now I will select the right plane. I can hide the additional plane that I created. and now I can select the right plane, and on that plane we need to add a new sketch. uh, then we can draw a circle to the beginning of, that's the beginning of the sketch, and add the diameter as 3 millimeter. I will simply trim by adding a line, that's the line here, and trim the rest of the profile. This is the semicircle that you've created. This is the beginning of the helix, and I will exit the sketch. While that profile is active, I'll go into feature and swept boss face, and now select the path, which is the path here, and click OK. So now we need to blend this. So select Revolve boss face, select this face, zoom in, convert entity, select the face and click OK. Exit the sketch. Now it's looking for the axis of revolution. Select this line, which is axis of revolution. But can you see this little problem here? It's coming through the internal diameter. I will simply change the revolution, not to 360, but 120, which is up to the inner part. If you feel you want to add more or less, you can simply reduce this by, can you see how it's moving? So we can put 110, click OK, and exit. Now you need to add another blend on this side as well. Revolve boss base and convert entity. Exit the sketch. Again, do the same thing. That's the axis of revolution. We said 110 works, so 110, enter, enter, and I can hide the helix that I initially created. The bottle is ready. Let's put isometric view on and add some texture or color. Double click, and that's your bottle ready. So whichever color you feel you want to add, you will simply add it, and that's the bottle design completed. Thank you very much for watching.